So this is the day we leave for Fall Revival. It's the morning of. We're leaving tonight. So we got one more thing that's in that box back there that we're gonna put in here. But man, I'm happy to see this thing on the ground. Y'all hang tight. We're gonna show you what's in that box. So we worked late into the night last night before we left for the show. We got one more thing, and it's in this box. And I think you're gonna like where it goes. How about right there? So John, you wanna cut this thing open? I know one thing that's gonna be in here, and it's a bunch of those little peanuts that are just my favorite thing. Not. So we got some trash bags out here. Couldn't find my big black trash bags. We're rocking with the household scented trash bags, which are also not my favorite. All right, so we're gonna get these peanuts out of this box because I can already see that's what we're gonna be dealing with. And we'll show you what's in it here in just a minute. So one of my favorite parts of the Teddy build is the fuel system and the tank that we put in it. And this is the same tank we're putting in the K5. This is an all aluminum constructed Boyd Welding tank from Dave Boyd down in Florida. So if you don't know anything about Boyd Welding, they make awesome tanks. Come completely, you know, loaded like this one with fuel pump, rollover vents, sending units, all the ports that you need. You can see the specific Blazer filler neck ports that we need there. So this tank is obviously really well done. We got mounting tabs on this side. Even sends you a little koozie and a sticker there. But yeah, we're gonna get this thing out and get it loaded up right here in UBT K5. Pretty pumped at how that turned out. So big thanks Dave at Boyd Welding. And if you're looking for a tank for your C10 or classic truck, you need to go check out boydwelding.com. That's where they've got all the tanks specific for your classic truck. So go check them out. Again, big thanks Dave. We're gonna get this loaded up in the K5 and showcase it all weekend at C10 Fall Revival. Got it. All right, so we had some little nub back here, probably from the old tank that we had to grind off, so we got that out of the way. Now we're gonna mount the tank to the bottom flange. Probably gonna put 3 bolts on each side. I think that's what we did on Teddy. Dave sends a mounting kit with these normally, but I didn't use the last one. You know, use it at your own will. I just thought that, you know, it would mount just as fine directly to the frame. So that's what we're gonna do. So all we're gonna do right here, nothing scientific at all by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just gonna mark some evenly spaced holes on these flanges. We're gonna drill these holes, then set it up to the chassis on the bottom, and then drill the holes up in the frame. I'm gonna run 3/8 hardware all the way around with some lock washers, and I think that's gonna do the trick. So here we go. All right, so we're marking this side clean because we messed up the other side pretty good. We're going 3.5 inch is in from the end, from each end, and then just splitting the difference at, what is that, about?
I think it was 7, wasn't it?
No.
6.5.
Yeah, I think we'll go right there. So like I said, nothing scientific, but that's where we're gonna drill our holes. Like I said, we're using 3/8 hardware, lock washers, grade 8 hardware. So we're gonna get that going, get it set up right here in this. See what you're looking at. Oh no, it needs to come back toward you.
3/4.
Yeah, it is. All right, so John's drilling 3/8 holes. Yeah, I'll drop it in there. All right, so John's making quick work of getting these holes drilled. The man just loves to use power tools.
I just like to make noise.
Man, it's like putting lipstick on a pig right here, isn't it, guys? Just an awesome, awesome setup from Boyd Welding. I would say that it is the #1 best investment that we made on Teddy for the LS swap. So it's something that can make a huge difference in the life of your build and the ease of getting the fuel pressure that you need at the fuel rail, which is 58 PSI in most instances. So yeah, BoydWelding.com. Man, every time I walk off and try to do something, you get one in. What you need, is this us right here? We're trying to get this done pretty quickly before the rain hits us. Because we ain't had rain in months, and now all of a sudden, it's supposed to rain every time we turn around in Georgia.
Yeah, if you want to drop those bolts in.
All right, guys, you can see, got the Boyd Welding tank in. Sorry, I don't have the big camera out here because it's starting to rain, but got this in, 3/8 hardware, all along the bottom. Actually, it looks like John's left me some hardware to finish up, but tank is really, really cool. Got an Aeromotive Stealth 340 fuel pump in it. It's a big thanks to Aeromotive as well. Rollover vent, sending unit, filler necks. So all the provisions. So we're gonna get this thing cinched down, put the chassis back on the ground, and load it on a 35-foot trailer that's about to roll in right there. And we're gonna head towards C10 Fall Revival, Oakboro, North Carolina. Y'all hang tight. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, that was a freaking chore. All right, guys, for what it's worth, here it is. We got a leak somewhere in our airbag system. That's all right. We got it on here. I'm gonna let the back down. That'll do. Okay. I gotta run off to a personal engagement real quick. But we got this thing on the trailer. Man, it's been a feat the last couple of days. But we did it. Really loving this Boyd tank. Fits in there super well. All right, guys, that'll do it for this episode. We got the suspension for UBT K5 all together. We're taking it to Oakboro, North Carolina, C10 Fall Revival. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. We have a lot more coming on UBT K5. Definitely smash that thumbs up if you like what we got going, and leave a comment down below. Let us know what your favorite part of the UBT K5 chassis is thus far, or even what you don't like. So, catch you next time on United by Trucks. Thanks for tuning in. Cue the music.